Shalom, J. Micah Hancock here for All Israel News with an update on the ongoing diplomatic efforts to secure hostage release and ceasefire deal in Gaza. Despite initial optimism following the summit in Doha, Qatar, the second week in August, pessimism now prevails among those involved in the negotiations. On Sunday night, Hamas rejected the new bridging proposal put forward by the U.S., claiming that it caters to Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu's demands, including the postponement of a permanent ceasefire and the refusal for a complete withdrawal of Israeli troops from Gaza. Negotiations between mediators for Hamas and the Israeli delegation are set to resume this Wednesday in Cairo. Delegations from Egypt, Qatar, the United States, and Israel will attend these crucial talks. However, Hamas is not sending a delegation. A working-level delegation comprising representatives from the Shin Bet, IDF, and the coordinator of the government activities in their territories has already departed for Cairo. The United States, Qatar, and Egypt have been actively mediating these talks, presenting a proposal aimed at bridging the gaps between Israel and Hamas. This proposal aligns with UN Security Council Resolution 2735, which calls for an immediate and comprehensive ceasefire in Gaza. However, the path to peace remains fraught with challenges. Egyptian intelligence reportedly altered the terms of a previous ceasefire proposal, leading to stalled talks. Despite these obstacles, US President Joe Biden expressed cautious optimism, stating that a ceasefire deal is closer than ever, though not yet finalized. Despite Hamas's rejection of the proposal, on Monday, US Secretary of State Antony Blinken said Hamas's rejection doesn't represent their final decision. Meanwhile, the humanitarian situation in Gaza remains dire. Since October 2023, more than 40,000 Palestinians have reportedly been killed and over 92,000 injured. These staggering numbers underscore the critical need for a swift resolution to the conflict. In Israel, internal disputes have erupted between the negotiating team and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Defense Minister Yoav Gallant has warned that not reaching a deal could increase the likelihood of Israel being drawn into a regional conflict. This view is reportedly shared by Mossad Director David Barnea and Shin Bet Director Onan Bar. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken arrived in Israel to meet with Prime Minister Netanyahu and Israeli President Isaac Herzog earlier this week. His visit aims to support the ongoing negotiations and prevent any actions that could undermine this fragile process. As these high-stakes talks continue, the international community watches closely, hoping for a breakthrough that could bring peace to this troubled region, secure the release of the hostages, and address the urgent humanitarian needs in Gaza. We'll continue to bring you updates as the story develops. This is J. Micah Hancock for All Israel News. For more Israel-related content, please subscribe to this channel and visit us at allisrael.com.